Hello, collective. Welcome to your weekly, or I should say bi-weekly, spirit field energy read. The messages that I put forth, they are timeless. Whenever you click on this video, that's when they can resonate the most. They're also general, so not everything will apply. Just take what does and leave the rest. If you haven't done so, go check out the zodiac readings I done this week for the month of July, if you're led to do so. And I just thank you for all of the continued support you give to the channel. So I'm not going to prolong the time. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the reading and see what you need to know. Spirit field messages for the collective. What is the energy? Messages for the collective. What would you like for the collective to know? What is the energy for the collective? What would you like for the collective to know? Okay. The Seven of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. For some of you, I'm getting an energy of like waiting and then wasting time. Some of you could view a situation as a waste. I feel like with the Ten of Swords, there definitely was a betrayal here, some type of disappointment. Something is not manifesting the way you desire it to, collective. I feel like you could have had high hopes for a situation and it just is not working out. I feel like with this pentacle near his feet, it's giving me the Page of Pentacles. So you could be in the energy of starting over, or at least considering it. Let's go ahead and tap into some more messages. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for the collective? What is the energy? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for the collective? What is the message? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay, the Two of Wands. Yeah, something has to do with you expanding your view, your scope of a situation. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. I have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. So something has to do with you changing your perspective about what it is that you have endured. Something definitely led to a disappointment, heartbreak. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. I feel like God is teaching you how to look at the situation from a higher point of view. Why is the Two of Wands here for the collective? What is the message? The Queen of Cups. I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups in the reverse is, somebody could be very miserable. I feel like you're now starting to realize that the issue wasn't you. This is a Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this is somebody who's very unhealed. This person has a lot of inner work that needs to be done. Somebody could be very mean, not compassionate, very selfish. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. I also feel like whoever this Queen of Cups in the reverse is, you're starting to see this person in a different light. For some of you, something could have to do with your very own mom, a mother figure, somebody you have a child or children with. I'm even getting a sister. Give me an energy for the Two of Wands. But either way, you're starting to see that the issue isn't you. Queen of Wands. Now, somebody has a habit of picking toxic people, karmic energies. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you, somebody's wondering like why their love life is stalled, like why they can't meet the right person, and it's all surrounding who this masculine or feminine energy chooses to love. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So these are not the type of energies that you commit to. This is not the type of energies that you're going to be able to manifest with, grow with. If anything, you'll end up losing more than you gain. Give me an energy for the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Why is this here? Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse here? What is the message? I have the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's too much conflict. It's a lot of drama. Now listen, for some of you, somebody has like a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands energy, like competing with each other. But I feel like regardless, there's really no love here. I feel like somebody just likes the competition. Somebody just want to win. Why is the Queen of Wands here? I believe I got a reading like that before. I have the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. So there could be up to 3 feminine energies here that is somebody's trying to put in competition. Tell me more about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? For the collective, what is the message? The Moon, you know what? I feel like either you could have treated an Empress energy like a Queen of Wands in the reverse, or you're this Empress energy and somebody treated you, or at least attempted to treat you like a Queen of Wands in the reverse, like you weren't worthy. Somebody could have played a lot of games here. Somebody definitely sabotaged something with you. And it's like they could not see your light. They could not see your worth, what it is that you brought to the table. That's why they put you in competition. I'm getting like hidden in plain sight energy. Like somebody needed to look a little bit deeper. Somebody needed to use their intuition, their third eye. Why is the Knight of Cups in the reverse here? What is the energy? Why is the Knight of Cups in the reverse? I feel like somebody's definitely learning a spiritual lesson. The Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more. Why is the Prince of Cups here? What is the energy? 10 of Cups. Somebody's unhappy with who they're with. Somebody chose the wrong person to commit to, and they're very dissatisfied, and ain't nothing growing over there. They're not prospering with this person. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Somebody just ended up hurting themselves. Somebody hurt you or attempted to, and it just ended up disappointing themselves. Give me an energy for the Three of Swords, because I feel like for a lot of you, you've moved on. You made peace with the situation. Give me an energy for the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Tell me more. Yeah, you moved on. King of Wands in the reverse. So this is somebody, for some of you, that wanted you to operate in the same energy they were in. They didn't see your light because they didn't want to see your light. You know, this is somebody that was operating out of their shadow. So they were used to dealing with toxic people because that's the energy they carried. And somebody wanted you to take on that energy. This is somebody that wasn't ready for you, because they had a lot of work they needed to do. This person was not ready for what you had to offer. You were out of this person's league. Give me an energy for the King of Wands in the reverse. Why is this here? Why is the King of Wands in the reverse here? I have the Devil. Somebody did not want to give up a karmic cycle that they were in, a lifestyle that they were in. They did not want to free themselves. They were bound, and they did not want to break the chains. Somebody did not want to sacrifice for the connection. Give me an energy for the Ace of Wands. Somebody was allowing like passion to rule them. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Looks, shallow things to control them. The Four of Cups. So yeah, somebody rejected you. And for some of you too, this person did see you. They knew you were there. They knew what you had to offer, but they covered you right on up and walked away. They were not ready. Like it was too much for them. They did not want to give up a certain way of life to commit to you, to have that relationship. They did not want to give anything up for you, so they acted like they didn't see you. They acted like they didn't know you were there. They acted like they didn't know you were an Empress, but they knew the entire time. For some of you, they just didn't want to make a sacrifice. Why is the Devil in the reverse here? What's the message? Why is the Devil in the reverse here for the collective? What is the energy? This person saw you, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're stuck in a karmic cycle. I mean, that's where they wanted to be. They loved it there, so now they're stuck there. See, the issue with this person is they wanted to be in control. So when, you know, they was ready to give up that way of life, they expected for you to be waiting there. Or someone that embodies your energy to be waiting there. They wanted everything to be on their time, but it was on God's timing. And now somebody is seeing that, or they're about to. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for the collective? What is the energy? Two of Cups and a Two of Pentacles. Somebody had to make a decision. Somebody also had to stop juggling in order to have this Two of Cups. I'm telling you, something was meant to be very abundant, emotionally fulfilling. You and this person are going to be on the same page, same level. It's giving me boss energy, power couple vibes. Why is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse here for the collective? What is the energy? Why is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse here for the collective? What is the energy? The Nine of Swords. Not somebody stressing out because of what they chose and what they didn't choose. Give me an energy for the Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Something deals with definitely a third-party situation, but something also deal with friends as well. Somebody could be easily influenced. For some of you, somebody's friends or family could have kind of like persuaded them to walk away. Somebody left. They walked away. And now they're stressed out about this choice, this action. Why is the Nine of Cups here for the collective? What is the energy? Spiritual messages. Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse. I feel like you saw the truth. You accepted the truth and you moved on. For some of you, you walked away because you were just not going to be a part of that lifestyle. You were not going to be, you know, a third party. So you freed yourself. I'm also getting like you could have asked for the truth, for someone to tell you the truth, or ask God to reveal the truth. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Four of Swords. So you have peace. It's like you see the real reason why somebody did not invest, why somebody didn't choose you, why they walked away, and you have peace about it. You just wanted to know the truth. You didn't want no one to just keep you lingering. You didn't want to be left in the dark. You just wanted to know the truth. And once you found out the truth, you were able to make peace with the situation and move on. Give me an energy for the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? What is the message? Why is the Two of Cups here? What is the energy? The Seven of Wands. Somebody was supposed to surrender instead of fight against it. Why is the Two of Cups here? Justice. Libra energy. It wasn't meant to be so hard. Somebody made something so hard that wasn't meant to be. It was going to be really easy. God had cleared the path already. Somebody just needed to take action. Somebody needed to, change their way of life. It was real. It was going to be smooth sailing. Very easy for this person. Something was just so easy. But somebody made it so difficult. Why is the Seven of Wands in the reverse here? The number 7 could be significant. 77 or 14 with the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands? 8 of Wands. Page of Wands. Somebody won't even talk to you now. They don't have anything to say. That's what this is. Something deals with communication. You know what? Everything would have played out differently had someone just talked to you, been honest with you, communicated with you, let you know where they stood instead of trying to lie, be deceptive. They just needed to have like an honest conversation. That's it. Give me an energy for justice. Why is justice here for the collective? What is the energy? The Six of Wands in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Something got to do with somebody who's pregnant, a pregnancy. But it's like something was unsuccessful. But I feel like by something not working out, that is your justice. Because again, like you were able to move forward and to start over, to start fresh. And actually go after the things that you desire, obtain the things that you actually deserve. Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here? What is the energy? Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here? What is the message? Page of Cups. Princess of Cups. Somebody did you a favor, I'm telling you. Somebody did you a favor. Did you a huge favor. You may not see it now, but they did. Give me an energy for the Princess of Pentacles. Because I'm telling you, you got off like scot-free. Like you just got to move on with your life. No baggage. The Emperor. And you have somebody new coming in. Aries energy, a boss figure. Somebody who is on your level. Somebody who does matches you energetically. Somebody who's on the same type of time that you're on. Somebody who's a go-getter. Smart, intelligent, good conversation. Good communication skills. Wise. For some of you, this person could be a Virgo. I'm hearing the sun, and I'm also getting Leo energy. Somebody could have both, highly aspected. Give me an energy for the Chariot. So we have the Emperor and the Empress out here. Why is the Chariot here for the collective? What is the message? Why is the Chariot here for the collective? What is the energy? The Hangman, Pisces energy. The Nine of Cups. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? What is the message? The Hierophant. You're about to get into a commitment. That's what this is. Somebody knows what they want. I'm also getting somebody stuck on you as well. Whoever this Hangman energy is. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Hangman here for the collective? What is the energy? The Six of Cups. Yep. This person's still caught up on you. They still haven't gotten over you. They still stuck on you. Okay. As you move on, for some of you, you could have moved on years ago. Somebody months ago. Somebody's still stuck on you. They're still reflecting on the past. Somebody just can't get over you. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for the collective? What is the energy? The Prince of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Somebody slowed down now. The situation slowed someone down. Somebody was moving real fast. And now they're slowed down. Their life has slowed down. It's not fun anymore. Somebody has taken a step back. Give me an energy for the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Spiritual energy. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Temperance. The Balance. Somebody is like this. Somebody has pretty much wore themselves down. Somebody has done too much. Somebody sabotaged themselves. Like it was just a repeated thing over and over again. Never learning the lesson. Continuously picking up another sword until it's like they can't even fight anymore. They can't even get up anymore. They just have to lay there and deal with their consequences. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody has made their bed. And now they have to lie in it. That's what this is. Somebody's laying in the bed they made for themselves. And it's fair. It is. Somebody could have also lied on you. Somebody could have said some very negative things about you. Somebody stuck in their head about the things they've said, they've done. That's not going to resonate for everyone. But let's pull one more final energy. Give me one more final message for the collective. Spirit field energy. The Emperor. Come on, we have the Emperor twice. Heavy Aries. Six of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Six of Cups in the reverse here? The Ten of Cups. I feel like you're over this person from your past. Or Spirit is saying, God is saying, once you get over this person from your past, that's when this Ten of Cups, this Emperor energy is going to come in. You have to make room for this person. Seven of Pentacles, you have to fully invest. Be fully open. Give me one more energy for the Emperor. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Somebody's new cycle is a struggle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, somebody's new cycle is a struggle, and somebody else's new cycle is the Ten of Cups. So somebody either gonna go into a struggle, challenges, hardship, delays, stress, or somebody's going into fulfillment. Ten of Cups, emotional harmony, balance. But it all has to do with the past. A negative experience that occurred in the past, and depending on which side of the coin you fall on, you're either getting the Ten of Wands or the Ten of Cups. That's what this is. Somebody could be seeing the number 1010. Now, I feel like for some of you, you've dealt with hardship for a while. And you're coming out of that cycle and you're going into this 10 of Cups. Somebody's really been through it. You had to go through your cycle, your lessons, your karma. And now you've done, something has come to its completion. So you're starting over, ground zero. You're rebuilding your life from the ground up. But you're going to end up at the 10 of Cups, bliss. Something has to do with healing from childhood issues, trauma, bad experiences, bad relationships. For some of you, it's time for you to reflect on your life. Self-sabotage. Whatever you went through, you were meant to go through it. Temperance. Whatever happened, it was meant to happen. Because it's bringing everyone back to where they need to be. Ground zero. Starting over from scratch. And building the right way. So this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. Thank you again for the support. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Something definitely has to do with the Sagittarius. Stay blessed.